Without Christmas markets in London, would Christmas be Christmas? Let's go and have a look. Today we're going to Leicester Square and also Trafalgar Square to go and see what they've got on offer. So let's start off here at Leicester Square, and it's amazing how much you can pack into such a tiny space. Let's go and have a look and see what they've got on offer. Here on the left they have Paradiso, which is a sort of a circus area. Now you have to pay separately for tickets for this, and also if you want it you need to book them in advance, but they're not cheap, so I'll leave you to go investigate those ones. If you know Leicester Square at all, what they've done is they put a circle of huts around the William Shakespeare monument, which is in the centre of the square, and then right round the outside of the square, as you can see here, they've put lots more huts to fit them all in. Now, take note of some of the huts and some of the things that they're selling, because you may well see them again very shortly. There's quite a selection of snacks and drinks available, but you're in the centre of London, so remember that when you're getting out your wallet. Now this was filmed on a Wednesday evening, so it gives you an idea of what the crowds are like here at Leicester Square. And also, if it gets cold, look what you've got. You've got your very own hat shop. Now the bit that worries me ever so slightly is this Lucky Dip area, because you're paying either £5 or £10, you get a hat, but you never know what you're going to get. Yep, you could walk away with a chicken head. If you need a hat, my suggestion is go choose one that you like and buy it. I think you'd probably be better off. If you're a map lover or cartographer, then you may well love this store selling old maps. It seems to be a bit of a hit this year because they seem to be in all of the markets across London. Now at this store there's a range of things on offer, but we're concentrating on these embroidered Christmas decorations of London. I was told they were all hand embroidered, one cost £12 or you could have two for £20. They said that in other stores as well. If you're more into your arts and crafts, this may well be the store for you, with its tea light holders, along with some light shades, and these, which are brilliant. You put your tea light in there and then the heat from the tea light actually drives the mobile round on the top. Love it! When we were here, this store was doing a booming trade. Yes, come and top up on your sweets. Just remember they're being weighed and it's £2.99 per 100 grams. Yeah, good luck! As you can see, Leicester Square is a market. It's got a lot going on and lots of people crammed into a small space. So if you fancy that and all the Christmas lights, this could be the place for you to come. But remember this, because you're going to look at Trafalgar Square very shortly. Some places, no matter the crowd, don't get many people. As you can probably guess, with all the food stores, the smell wafting over the square is quite powerful. Now this, how about this for an unusual store? You can have your photo taken and then put on a soft toy. From the feedback I've had, I don't think it'll sell that many. As you're walking around minding your own business, you might remember that you need a new bowl or plate. There you go, got it catered for. And also, how about this? Now this is one of many jewellery stores, which are all set up the same, and just remember that picture of that lady at the back. You may well see that again very shortly. And here we've got teacups with scented candles in it. Now that is something slightly different. So that was Leicester Square. Now we're going to go to Trafalgar Square and just look at the volume of people around here. The two markets are less than 5 minutes walk apart, but look at the difference in the crowds. Over here you've got some slightly different stores. You've got this one, which is for those that like their wood carving, and you've also got a game store, which obviously wasn't available over in Leicester Square. But then, as you turn the corner, you start to recognise some of the things that were available at Leicester Square. We go from chocolates here, to a jewellery. And there you go, there's that lady at the back in the poster, and you may well see her again. So they are repeated, some of these stalls, because they're all run by the same chain. You've just got to decide which venue do you want to go to. While Leicester Square has the crowds, but it also has the atmosphere. If it's wanting to come and have a look at the stalls, but do so in your own time and not feel like you're being pushed or hassled around, then definitely come down to Trafalgar Square. The thing that I like about the one here at Trafalgar Square is that you've got all the food and drink places in the centre of the market, as opposed to being all over the place and sort of falling into it. So it's a great place to come. It just feels a little bit more organised. We've had some comments, and I'd just like to add that these are not German Christmas markets and are nothing like it, because we know how good that they are. But this is London's equivalent. So if you're in London, this is what you're going to get. Is it me, or am I getting that sense of deja vu? It's another wooden craft store. Yeah, you're getting the idea. These are repeated a few times. Here's one definitely worth a visit. You can get personalised Christmas decorations, and they'll put your name on there whilst you wait. I hope you've loved our Christmas coverage of London. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, we've got so much coming in 2022 to bring you of London. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell button. I think the Trafalgar Square location probably wins it. Being at the top of the steps of Trafalgar Square and right underneath the National Gallery makes it look fantastic in the night. I hope you've enjoyed our look at these markets, but which do you prefer? Either these ones here, or alternatively, how about the ones over at the South Bank? And I'm going to put a link to that video up in the top right hand corner so you can go in and have a look. And let us know, leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Thanks for watching.